A pleasant morning to you. My name is Courtney McLean, and I believe that I was created to add value to your life. I believe it's my assignment to help to build you up, to encourage you, and to help you to stay on the right path. So, you, my friend, you were born to win, but I believe most of us were taught how to fail, or we learned how to fail. So I want to help you to win at life. I want to give you a few nuggets that will help you to overcome and help you to win. Today I'm talking to you, good morning Michelle, about be optimistic, or be an optimist, not a pessimist. Be an optimist, not a pessimist. Morning Yatunda, morning Keisha, morning everybody, morning Melissa. All right, so be an optimist, not a pessimist. Why? Because negative attracts negative, and no one wants to be around a negative person, and you're not going to get to where you need to go being a negative person. So it's important that you have the mindset of an optimist, the mindset of someone that is positive, even though you are going through negative stuff. Sometimes when we go through negative seasons, we begin to believe that we're the only ones going through these things. And even the persons who are encouraging us, oh, they don't go through anything, they don't have challenges. You would be led to believe that each morning I come to you, I'm on top of the world, and everything is okay in my house, and everything is okay around me. Far from the truth. I have discovered that irrespective of my circumstances, I must remain constant. I must remain positive. Because if I remain positive, then I reserve the power to shift my situation, and my situation isn't shifting me. When I study, I observe people like Joseph, and we celebrate about Joseph's end product, how his story ended. But you cannot celebrate if you do not appreciate the gravity of what Joseph went through. He was betrayed by his brothers. He was a slave. He was a prisoner. And yet, he remained an optimist. He remained an optimistic person. Do not allow the negatives to get into your boat, to get into your ship. You've got to make the positive, conscious decision that I am an eternal optimist. I am hopeful. I am believing that this is not for my destruction, but for my elevation. Now, I'm going to give you a few things that you need to do if you find yourself in a cave, if you find yourself betrayed and you are in a pit, if you find yourself in a difficult position. There are a few things that you must do in order to come up out of that pit. Because guess what? You can die right where you are, or you can apply proper principles and rise up and move towards the fulfillment of your assignment, the fulfillment of your purpose. Number one, I want for you to get this. Come on, get this. Never, ever, 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 under no circumstance should you have a pity party and feel sorry for yourself. Sympathy party, we don't attend. Sympathy party, we don't eat. Listen, sympathy and pity party is not going to solve your problem. As a matter of fact, it's going to sink you deeper. You don't need to sit down and be rehearsing the negatives over and over. You don't need that. Don't have a pity party. Number two, you need to look up. So your body language, irrespective of what you're going through, your body language should remain positive. Because when your body language conveys something, you are literally speaking to yourself. When you begin to walk with your head down and you begin to look down, listen, if you're in a pit, look up, don't look down. Look. This leads me to my next point. So practice body language. And then number 3, look towards the light. If you are going through the valley of the shadow of death, look towards the end of the valley. Look towards how you are coming out of the valley. Look towards the light. Remember what I spoke to you about yesterday when I said eulogia, and I told you that the word blessings come from the word eulogia, which is the English word eulogy, which means to extract the positives and declare it as a speech. I want for you to extract the positives that's happening in your life and begin to speak things over your life. Yes, I'm not out, but at least this is happening. Extract the positive and stop dwelling on the negatives. Number 4, remember JVC. Remember to journal things. Remember to voice things. And remember to cast your cares upon the Lord. Your heart will never be filled with cares and be filled with faith at the same time. Get it out of your system by journaling it. You've got to remember to journal it. You've got to remember to voice it. And you've got to remember to cast your cares upon the Lord, because he cares for you, my friend. You will not die where you are. You will rise. And then my final point to you this morning: rise by embracing the language of success, by embracing the language of a victor. Listen to me. You have got to talk your way out of the pit. You have got to talk your way out of the valley. You have got to talk your way out of the ditch. There's not much difference between a ditch and a grave. Do not allow yourself to die in that ditch. The valley wasn't meant to kill you. It's for your elevation. Don't die there. Make up in your mind. I mean, yesterday was a difficult day. So many negative things happened to me yesterday. But looking at me right now, I do not look like that because I understand the principles. You see, I ended up a victor yesterday because attitude determines altitude. I'm out of time. All I'm saying to you is we will all go through negative seasons. We will all go through ditches. We will all go through valleys. We will all go through betrayal and disappointment. Don't stay there. Rise. Begin. Okay. Do you want this? You know what? It's going to be bad. All hope is gone. They're going to bury you. Life is over for you. Is that what you want to hear? No, that can't help you. I'm here to tell you, rise up, champion. I'm here to tell you, rise up, victor. I'm here to tell you, rise up, winner. Rise up, overcomer. If you're an overcomer, it means there are going to be obstacles in your way to overcome. But you are stronger than you think. You are more powerful than you think. You are greater than you think. And I command the greatness that is within you to be stirred this morning. I declare victory over your life. I'm out of time and I'm all stirred up. But remember, SLR. Share it. Love it. Respond to it. I need to hear from you.